Everyday work can feel chaotic, but a lot of it actually repeats in predictable ways. We onboard new teammates using the same sequence of steps. New work requests go through a series of consistent stages. There are repeatable patterns in how we move work forward. These are workflows. Think of workflows like roads and highways. Just like a vehicle, work flows to get to its destination. A workflow can be as small as the road from your house to the corner store, or as large as a set of interstate freeways. And just like roads, workflows can end up congested, confusing, and even broken. Imagine spending time trying to figure out which road to take, rather than just getting to where you need to go. Asana turns that confusion into clarity. Asana's unique work graph allows you to build powerful workflows that transform confusing emails and spreadsheets into automated processes. You can build a workflow for almost any part of your work that involves a series of steps you follow in a repeatable and systematic way. In this video series, you'll learn how to build effective workflows in Asana. Meet Michelle. She's responsible for managing customer feedback at Phoenix Corp. She works with multiple teams around the company to collect, consider, and ultimately decide how that feedback can help them improve their product and keep their customers happy. Today, Michelle finds this process pretty frustrating. Feedback gets buried in email and Slack messages, and she spends hours building spreadsheets to manage the follow-up. So Michelle turns to Asana to figure out how she can turn this messy process into a streamlined workflow. The first step to building a workflow in Asana is to understand how your current process works. The easiest way to do that? Identify your workflow's start and end points. Michelle's workflow starts when she receives a piece of customer feedback and ends when the customer is updated. Once you have your beginning and end points, it's time to fill out the steps in between. As you do this, focus on what action is being taken by whom and what tools they use. Let's watch Michelle map out her workflow. Feedback comes to her in email and Slack messages from customer-facing teams. She reviews these pieces of feedback in a spreadsheet and categorizes each one by theme. Michelle's colleagues on the product team are responsible for actioning the feedback, and each one owns a different theme. So she sends each piece of feedback to the relevant teammate. Her teammates follow a set of steps to review and decide the right actions to take on the feedback. Once the product team is finished, they update Michelle. She then communicates the outcome back to the customer-facing partner. Once you've mapped it out, you're ready to start building your workflow in Asana. You'll learn how to do that in our next video.